Brace yourself, because what's about to explode flips everything people swore they knew about Papoose completely upside down. This isn't some internet rumor, it's chaos spilling out in real time. The situation's erupting like wildfire all over social media, with everyone scrambling to figure out what's real and what's cap. Right now, the rap icon's name is tangled inside one of the wildest scandals of the year, and the noise is impossible to ignore.
This is serious. I know they still do the family thing. They were just recently at a dinner, and they were celebrating somebody that
Tasha K's latest podcast didn't just drop hints, it served the drama on a silver platter. According to her, Papoose wasn't just acting shady behind the cameras, he was running a full-blown double life. Everyone thought he was all in with Clarissa Shields, but apparently, that was just the surface story.
When you haven't paid taxes since 2012, or you got some, what do you call that?
The math says $8 million, 4 fights, $2 million a fight, right? But $2 million is my minimum.
Only for her to recently drop the last name that she had with Papoose, Reminisce Mackey. So she's no longer Mackey, she is Reminisce.
Insiders are spilling that Papoose was secretly linked to Tessie at the same time, keeping it under wraps until now. But the truth is finally out. And Tasha K didn't show up empty-handed. She unleashed receipts, leaked audio, video clips, and private messages proving this wasn't a simple oops moment. It was a fully hidden drama. This wasn't a random slip-up. It was all calculated. Sources claim Papoose was juggling emotions, fame, and attention like a full-time job, all while keeping everyone in the dark. The evidence paints him as someone who knew exactly what he was doing and exactly who he was hurting.
Don't bother me, and I could just focus on me. And, I don't feel bad about cussing people out who come mess with my peace.
The leaked clips are insane luxury hotel suites, late-night meetups, tight embraces, secret kisses, and private moments never meant for anyone's eyes. Cameras caught whispered conversations and close contact that make denial nearly impossible. It's like watching a drama play out in real life, and it's messy. All of this allegedly went down while Clarissa Shields had no idea what was happening behind her back. The messages that surfaced are cold, calculated, and blunt. In one supposed chat, Papoose allegedly typed, "Dumped Clarissa." That line went viral across social media instantly. Another message reportedly read, "Clarissa is done," showing just how detached and strategic the whole vibe had become. No emotion, no hesitation, just straight moves.
Clarissa for a check at her fight. He was rapping. He got paid to do that. He wasn't coming out there for free, okay? And so he's trying to get his name.
Once the truth dropped, the fallout hit like a bomb. Clarissa Shields is reportedly heartbroken, blindsided, and humiliated in front of the public. Those close to her say the pain runs deep, tearing her down piece by piece. She thought the relationship was solid, only to discover she'd been trapped in a secret triangle the entire time. The truth alone was brutal, but Papoose's reaction made it 10 times worse. Instead of keeping quiet and letting things settle, he's reportedly acting unbothered, sometimes even defensive. Some insiders say he's low-key flexing like nothing happened while the internet dissects every piece of the drama. But it gets even messier. Tasha K claims this isn't a one-off, it's a full-blown pattern. According to her, it didn't start with Clarissa. It goes way back. First Remy Ma, then Clarissa, and now Tessie. Each name tied to the same loop of attention, power plays, and personal gain. Fans are connecting dots they never even questioned before, and the theories are getting wild. Social media is erupting. Comments are blowing up. Timelines are flooded. Everyone's asking the same thing. Was any of it real, or just control and clout? One thing's clear, the betrayal cuts deep, the heartbreak is raw, and this story is far from over. What's out now might be just the tip of the iceberg. If more truth drops, the fallout could be seismic. Clips of Papoose defending himself have only fanned the flames. In these recordings, he tries to justify his actions, but ends up exposing even more cracks. Publicly, he snaps and gets defensive. Privately, sources claim he kept things going with Tessie. Proof this wasn't guilt, it was choice. It paints the picture of a man moving with intention, not regret.
Me getting paid. And I'm not just a boxer, I'm also a co-promoter with Salita under T-Rex Promotions. So, I'm doing my good little 1-2 here and there.
Tasha K didn't hold back on her podcast either. She made it crystal clear that this wasn't a random slip. According to her, it's a full-blown, repeat pattern. First Remy Ma, then Clarissa Shields, and now Tessie. Every time, it's the same setup, tangled emotions mixed with fame, control, and personal gain. And every single time, someone else ends up cleaning up the mess while Papoose walks away like nothing happened. This scandal runs far deeper than a private betrayal. The leaked footage, audio clips, and messages all point to a man building his world on secrets, juggling lies until everything finally imploded. The truth didn't just slip out. It got dragged into the spotlight when Tasha K dropped the receipts. Photos of Papoose and Tessie inside hotel rooms are flooding the internet, impossible to ignore. Whispered conversations on tape, text messages for everyone to see, each one showing plans to quietly cut off Clarissa while moving forward with someone new. Together, it paints a cold, calculated, and deeply unsettling picture. Viewers aren't just shocked, they're disturbed at how emotionless it all seems. Social media has erupted. Fans are divided. Some feel betrayed. Others try to defend him, but nobody can deny the weight of what's coming out. Every video, every audio snippet, every leaked text hits like a punch to the chest for anyone who thought Clarissa Shields and Papoose had something real. This doesn't read like a one-time mistake. It feels like a slow, intentional emotional collapse. Watching Clarissa's heartbreak play out publicly has gutted people. The pain, humiliation, and shock of discovering the truth too late is almost unbearable. Online reactions overflow with empathy mixed with raw anger, especially as fresh details drop daily. Meanwhile, Tessie, fully aware of the storm around her, has become the center of the debate. Her presence cranks the heat even higher, pulling more eyes into the chaos. The emotional stakes are sky-high, and fans can't look away as it all unfolds, like witnessing a live breakdown of trust, loyalty, and image. Love, lies, and manipulation aren't whispers anymore. They're fully backed by receipts. Tasha K's role in spilling all this info has the internet split down the middle. Some praise her for exposing the truth. Others slam her for stirring the pot. Either way, her impact is undeniable. Without her dropping the evidence, this whole saga might have stayed buried for who knows how long. And she didn't tiptoe around it. She came with full proof. Real video clips showing undeniable intimacy. Audio recordings of quiet confessions never meant to be heard. Screenshots laying out step-by-step plans to end one relationship and start another. Each drop hit harder than the last, sending shockwaves through social media and leaving everyone in disbelief. As the public scrambles to process it all, the fallout keeps growing. Papoose's image has taken a massive hit, and the damage looks deep. Fans are openly questioning his character, while online commentators analyze every word, gesture, and even his silence. It's like the whole world is watching his every move in real time. Clarissa Shields' pain cuts through all the noise, especially as she realizes she might have been used for attention and image. The scandal isn't slowing down. Emotional tension keeps building, and the story is consuming social feeds, with people replaying leaks over and over, trying to figure out just how far the betrayal goes. Clarissa's heartbreak, Papoose's frustration, the secret link with Tessie, and Tasha K's timed releases have all collided to create a story that almost feels unreal.
Upstairs. And I don't know if that's insinuating that he's not upstairs, or that you guys think that I would just say that. I don't know. But truth of the matter being, he do be upstairs, just like right now.
Viewers are horrified, yet they can't tear their eyes away. Every new drop only fuels the frenzy. And just when people think they've seen it all, Tasha K teases that more evidence is waiting to surface, enough to keep everyone on edge. This story is far from over, with tension skyrocketing as fans, celebrities, and media dissect every clip, message, and post. The consequences of Papoose's double life are just beginning to unfold, and the internet is glued to every moment. The storm of emotions surrounding this mess refuses to settle. Clarissa Shields, once celebrated for her strength and discipline, now faces one of the cruelest public betrayals of her life. The damage cuts deep, shattering trust and leaving scars that won't heal easily. The images and audio Tasha K released reportedly left Clarissa devastated. Every sound, every clip is a brutal reminder that the man she trusted was leading a double life. Fans watching from the sidelines are struggling to process it. Witnessing someone they admired endure such public humiliation hits hard. The leaked hotel footage shows Papoose and Tessie looking comfortable, connected, and fully aware of what they were doing. Each glance, each whispered word paints the picture of a secret relationship that should never have existed. Now, Clarissa's heartbreak has become the emotional core of the story worldwide. Viewers witness her vulnerability, realizing even the strongest public figures can be shattered by betrayal. Social media is overflowing with reactions, clips, and endless debates. Every message, every leak trends as people dissect the cost of fame, loyalty, and deceit. And through it all, Papoose's own reactions have only made the controversy explode even louder. Papoose's defensive posts, tense exchanges, and outright refusal to back down make one thing crystal clear: he's not stepping away from this storm. He's charging forward while Clarissa Shields struggles under the crushing weight of betrayal and public humiliation. The pattern keeps repeating, first Remy Ma, then Clarissa, now Tessie. Each name tied to the same vicious cycle of attention, control, and emotional manipulation that Tasha K's leaks have exposed for the world. The audio recordings are especially brutal. They capture private conversations never meant to escape those rooms. Papoose's soft whispers to Tessie about love and loyalty clash violently with the cold, final messages he allegedly sent Clarissa to end things. The warmth on one side, icy detachment on the other, it hits like a gut punch. Fans can't stop replaying these clips, stunned by how calculated the betrayal appears and how effortlessly his affection flips from one person to the next. The emotional devastation is undeniable, and Papoose's double life is now fully exposed. That chilling contrast between charm and cruelty reveals fame's dark side, where manipulation hides behind smiles and heartbreak plays out for the world to watch. Supporters of Clarissa Shields are louder than ever on social media, flooding feeds with empathy, outrage, and disbelief, rallying behind her amid the chaos. Some applaud Tasha K for revealing the truth, while others question whether making it all so public only intensified Clarissa's pain. She's now trapped in a harsh reality, publicly exposed while privately unraveling. Her heartbreak, played out under relentless attention, has become a modern-day tragedy fueled by social media. Every video, audio clip, and leaked text keeps the scandal alive, replayed endlessly across platforms. There's no escaping it. The footage keeps resurfacing, and each repeat only makes the emotional damage hit even harder. Then there's Tessie's role, which only pours more fuel on the fire. The leaked material doesn't show her as an innocent bystander. It places her squarely in the middle of the drama. Her voice in the recordings, her laughter, her reactions, they all reveal full awareness and active participation in what was unfolding. Now, instead of lurking on the sidelines, she's center stage in the controversy. People can't stop dissecting every frame, every sound, every word. Power, desire, and manipulation drip from the leaked evidence. It's messy, raw, and impossible to ignore. This entire saga shows just how twisted emotions can get when tangled with fame and attention. As the materials keep circulating, fans, influencers, and commentators are breaking down every second, questioning motives, calling out behavior, and reacting in sheer disbelief. What began as a private mess has blown up into a full-blown cultural event. This isn't just a breakup anymore. It's an emotional spectacle everyone can't stop talking about. Clarissa Shields' heartbreak, Papoose's anger, Tessie's involvement, and Tasha K's relentless drops have created the perfect storm, dragging in anyone who encounters the story. It's a twisted cocktail of betrayal, fame, and the public's obsession with watching other people's pain unfold. As the attention keeps piling on, the chaos only grows. Every new clip, every leaked message floods social feeds and headlines instantly. Clarissa Shields' pain is amplified by the relentless chatter, while Papoose's image as a manipulative opportunist becomes impossible to ignore. And Tasha K's role proves one thing: Secrets don't survive long in the digital age, especially when the truth hits the internet this hard. The scandal is far from over, and fans are still struggling to process the emotional weight of what's already been revealed. Online debates haven't slowed for a second, and Clarissa's journey toward facing the truth is unfolding right in front of everyone, publicly and painfully. Every new leak peels back another layer of this story, making it even more gripping and emotionally charged. This saga of love, secrets, and exposure refuses to die down. Viewers stay glued, consuming each update with shock, sadness, and disbelief. The fallout grows by the hour, and the scandal surrounding Papoose has reached a boiling point. Clarissa Shields, now facing betrayal in the glaring public spotlight, struggles to hold herself together amid heartbreak and humiliation. Meanwhile, footage of Papoose and Tessie in luxury hotel rooms keeps circulating, intimate embraces, soft whispers, and moments that have gone viral worldwide. Every frame, every sound, every message is being dissected by fans and commentators like digital detectives. Clarissa's heartbreak is no longer private. It's become a full-blown public tragedy. The betrayal feels almost unbearable, and the constant stream of evidence Tasha K drops only widens the wound. Her releases reveal a clear pattern of planning, manipulation, and control that even longtime fans find chilling. Relationships ended through cold, calculated words, meetings hidden behind practiced smiles. It's a full-on performance of deception. Ignored. The way Papoose juggled multiple realities while looking innocent in public paints a chilling portrait of manipulation and control. This scandal has sparked a larger conversation about trust, fame, and how easily love can be exploited in the celebrity world. Fans are forced to confront the emotional cost behind all those polished images and picture-perfect posts. Tessie's involvement only cranks up the tension. The evidence suggests she knew exactly what was happening and chose to stay involved. Her voice, her laughter, her body language, every leaked clip adds weight, building a narrative of secrecy, attraction, and risky choices that turn private moments into a full-blown public spectacle. Social media is still exploding with reactions. Support for Clarissa Shields remains strong, but outrage and disbelief grow louder daily. Clips of Papoose defending himself, on-camera confrontations, and insider commentary dominate timelines. The story has officially moved past rumor. It's now a real-time case of emotional manipulation. The pattern is impossible to ignore. First Remy Ma, then Clarissa, now Tessie. Fans no longer see coincidence, they see a cycle. Tasha K's releases outline what looks like a consistent playbook built on control, attention, and carefully timed affection. Clarissa's pain sits at the center, her vulnerability exposed to the world, hitting hard and resonating far beyond celebrity gossip. People are watching heartbreak unfold in real time, shaped by fame, exposure, and endless online discussion. Meanwhile, Papoose's defensive reactions only add fuel to the fire. His flashes of anger and refusal to back down intensify the tension. The scandal has gone global. Trending hashtags, viral clips, podcasts, and deep dive videos break down every move like a case study in manipulation. What was once private has become public evidence. The affair, the messages, the reactions, all forming a story that keeps growing. Clarissa Shields, Papoose, and Tessie are now entangled in a web of betrayal, exposure, and emotional destruction. The proof on display paints a chilling picture of how far manipulation can go and the heavy cost of living a double life. Viewers remain locked in, stunned, emotional, unable to look away. The situation is far from over, and every new drop from Tasha K reshapes how this story will be remembered. Her exposure ensures the consequences won't fade into silence. Each fresh revelation hits harder, turning the emotional tension up to the max. Clarissa's heartbreak has become a global conversation. Fans are watching every single move, reaction, and post like it's happening live. Those leaked videos, audio clips, and messages aren't just evidence. They've become the backbone of a chilling tale of control, strategy, and opportunism. Denial barely has room to exist. Online audiences are reacting with raw emotion, anger, sadness, disbelief, as a relationship once seen as unbreakable crumbles piece by piece. And with social media chaos showing no signs of slowing, this has gone far beyond curiosity. It's raw emotions spilling across timelines. What began as gossip has evolved into something darker. Tasha K's revelations didn't just expose an affair, They revealed a full pattern, a plan, and the emotional devastation that followed. Clarissa Shields' pain, witnessed by millions, serves as a stark reminder that betrayal leaves real scars, no matter your fame. The story shows no signs of slowing. Each day brings new twists, fresh reactions, and emotional fallout that keeps everyone glued to screens. What started as whispers has become one of the most talked about scandals in entertainment, full of heartbreak, manipulation, and betrayal playing out in public. Every post, clip, and statement adds another layer to a saga that feels almost unreal, yet it's unfolding in real time. Papoose's reputation, once seen as loyal and grounded, now hangs in the balance, while Clarissa's strength and pain have become a symbol for anyone facing betrayal in the spotlight. The situation exposes just how messy love, power, and fame can get when truth collides with image. Fans dissect every reaction, and the emotional weight of this story has made it far bigger than simple gossip. It's a case study in trust crumbling under secrets. Tasha K's role is central. Her decision to release receipts, messages, and raw footage transformed a private mess into a cultural storm. Whether people call her bold or controversial, one fact is clear: she ensured the truth couldn't stay hidden. As the tension rises and the story keeps expanding, the big question remains: what will come out next, and who will speak when the final truth hits? One thing is certain: this isn't over. The drama, the emotions, and the revelations are still unfolding, and the world is watching every second. Stay tuned, follow along, and share your thoughts. This wild story is still taking shape right before our eyes.